Okay, we're doing this for the second time. I was playing this game earlier, and I did a horrible job because I had the wrong emulator open. I don't even know if I have the right emulator open. I'm not even gonna. What is going on? Why did it do that? I mean, I was pressing buttons, but it kind of just like threw me really far. I don't quite know why. Anyway, I'm sick for anyone curious. I don't feel very good. I haven't felt good all day, really. I'm not even, it's a secret. It's a secret for Dragon Coin, I think. There's no power up. That's nothing. Let's just go through. Let's just go through this level. Get it out of the way. Because really, the first couple levels that I go through, what? Oh, I know what's going on. Oh, frick. I need to fix that. Input that. Do up and left that way. Up right, down left. Why? You have to specifically tell it that you want diagonals. I don't know. I don't know why that's a thing with SNES 9X. I'm sick. Did I mention that? I'm very out of it. I will probably be repeating myself a whole lot. It's just what happens. Because I am putting very little effort into things right now. Which may be a bit unfortunate for some, but, you know, it's just how I'm going to live the game today. And done. Okay. Hornet Hole. That one gives me so many troubles. It gives me so many trouble. This level, if you do not know, have not watched previous years or whatever, this level has broken music. And so if I do not use if I do not use the correct emulator, music kind of kills my run because it freezes the game and you can't go past it. And honestly, sometimes it's really hard to tell if I'm playing the right version or not, because I have multiple versions of this hack on my computer. Just from, you know, the amount of years I've played it and whatnot. I've extra the right word? I don't know. Anyway, here's an exit. And this is one of the exits that you usually will break the game. So, hopefully I did everything correctly, and it will no longer break the game. Thank you. Well, let us continue. Now we can beat the level the correct way. Except I remember that for whatever reason, this emulator version, which is 1 point something versions old. Not even like that old, it's just slightly older. Works a whole lot better for some reason. And it's not even just the version of the emulator. I'm also using 32-bit instead of 64. And it's, for whatever reason, specific ROM hacks that makes it more stable. And I wouldn't be able to start to explain why that it works that way. It just does. So we're just gonna go along with it. Get our toes nibbled by a bee. Almost do it again. Angle. I don't remember if there's anything past this. I don't even care. In the previous version I have of this game, both goals are at the end, and one of them is like, I don't know. It's a thing. Bullets and pipes. Bills and pipes. I don't know. I'm just rushing. I'm just gonna rush. I don't need the secrets of these pipes. I just need to go ahead and not die horribly. Oh. Yeah, I just need to not die horribly. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. That doesn't give you a whole lot of room to do much of anything. It expects you to, like, run across them? I don't know, maybe. Oh yeah, homing bullet. That's right. Even though this is called, like, bullets and bridges or whatever, it's only one bullet. One single bullet at the very end of the level. Bullets and pipes, yeah. Wendy's domain, let's go. Wendy. Oh, Wendy. I am coming here to destroy your apartment. Why didn't I grab that? Because nets are dumb. And they just don't work right. Boing. Yeah. The nets. Mario nets, Super Mario World nets are some of the weirdest hitbox things ever. And I still don't fully understand if you're supposed to be able to climb on the entire thing or if the edge of it is supposed to be like non-climbable or like what's going on? Because it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense sometimes. Anyway, get past all of the thwompy thwomps and the thwimpy thwimps, and we go in the door and fight Wendell. Wendellin, glad you have made it to your own apartment. One more hit, Wendellin. That's not the right one. Somehow I did not. Whatever. Wendellin, go and take a bath. There we go. Wendellin is now gone into the depths of the volcano forever. Okay. Next up, it's the cave. Yoshi coin hunt. Oh yeah, this one. It is the Yoshi coin hunt. Do you want them all? Yes, I do. There's one. Is there anything up here? I honestly never remember what's going on around me. Yeah. But really, like, I look at this game, I see this game every year. And every year I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to, like, remake this and make it look nicer and have, like, just stuff. I don't know. Words, things. I've told you, my brain does not work very well when I'm sick anymore. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Yoshi coin hunt. Oh, you found all the Yoshi coins. Congratulations, you have now gotten all of them. Except I also need the secret exit. Oh, okay. We all know about the secret exit thing. I'm not talking about the actual secret exit. I'm talking about the level that goes... Frick. Just run off the edge. Bramble Barrel Blast, or whatever that level's name is. It is... it is the worst. The worst level. And it's not that it's built... Like, the level itself, the design of it, the idea of it, is not bad. Because it essentially just mimics the Bramble Blast levels from Monkey Land 2. I was going to say Monkey Land 3, but no, Monkey Land 2. It kind of emulates those. The problem with it is it's not... The barrels themselves are not thought about. The barrels themselves are not thought out. And so, because the barrels are not thought out, it just is the worst. High up the cave. It really is just the worst level. And I usually give myself some shenanigans in that level. I don't know. I probably should. I probably should do that. Frick! This emulator has input lag. Have I mentioned that? It does, and it's kind of rather annoying. Bop. 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 I don't know why once you make that big old jump there. It's awful. Boim. Does absolutely nothing for me. Give you like what? Is it 2 coins or 5 coins? I don't remember. They're red. That's all I know. Flying red coin, give coin. Don't have the yellow thingy yet. And I actually don't remember where the yellow switch is. If it's after Bramble Blast, which is would be really weird because that makes those yellow blocks completely useless. Bramble Blast. Oh, shenanigan time. Oh yeah. I did not change. I do. That one. There we go. Saved. I probably really should change the hotkeys for save and load, but I'm not going to. Because, in fact, I am just lazy. Oh, man, I hate this one. If I remember right, you really just want to, like, keep firing... like, keep firing this... direction. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, actually kind of surprised that worked as well as it did. And I have to remember, I really don't need this first P-switch. I've made this level unbeatable. Great. Good on me for doing that. It's things like that, you know? It's like, yes, this is fine. Having these boxes to get up here, that's fine. But really, it's like the P-switch. You really don't need that P-switch. Okay. Just fire straight. Just fire straight. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. No, I wanted the thing. I wanted the thing. Didn't let me have it. But I wanted it. Okay. I am going to actually take the P-switch because it shows me where I am. This is why I hate this level. Legit. This is... I won't even lie, it's a horrible level. And no, I've been kind of given the same opinion from the creator before. It's like, I don't even know why I did that. Like, I can understand, like, I really can, especially for younger kids. It's like, you're trying to mimic, right? Like, you don't fully understand. Fudge. Just shoot down, please. No, you can't shoot down. So this is why I hate this level. Why I hate this level. Can't goddamn see what you're doing. God damn it. I hate these barrels. I hate this level. You know what? It's not worth it. This level, it's not worth it. I don't even think there's anything after it. Maybe there is. Maybe it's the yellow switch and I just don't remember. I can't right now. My brain is just kind of fried. So we'll just continue. Maybe I'll come back to Barrel Blast in a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, there's some... The problem that I can see is there's some sprites like the Blooper Nanny, which I don't think it works like a normal Blooper Nanny, where after a while it releases its children. I don't know if that sprite is really readily available anymore. Like the normal bloopers, like, yeah, I know where to get those. There's a bunch of those. Yeah, Blooper Nanny. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it exists. Well, I mean, it exists, but like, exists in new technology. I think it only exists in old technology. Which sucks because it's a really neat sprite, but as I said, it does not act like the Blooper Nanny that throws its children after a while. They just follow it. I think they die with it too. But there we go. One more level down. What is the next one? Resnor Beaufort. Frick. Forgot about this. You can't go through here unless you have the yellow switch active. And to get the yellow switch, you have to go through Bramble Blast. God damn it. I remember now. I remember why I hated this level so much, because it is... it's a lock. It's you cannot proceed until after this level. I remember that now, and I hate it. But you know, it is what it is. And I really want to get the midway point, but at the same time, I don't think it's worth it. I really do not think it's worth it. I think what you want to do, yeah, is just continuously fire straight. As much as I would really, probably enjoy the midpoint, because it puts me further into the level, it's not worth it. you take damage, you get it, and there's no reward. There's really no reward to it. Okay, so keep firing straight. Okay, I need to be up. I'm figuring out the pattern. Probably should just edit. I probably should just edit out all of my failures. Am I going to? Chances are likely no. I'll probably just compile all the audio and video back together and go from there and ignore most editing. Why would I, but I hate this level. Level sucks so bad. Such a bad level. Oh, okay. Well, you can hear my exasperated sigh. And then I will just continue and stare at the background that has a very obvious line through it because it's not patterned. It is not, whatever you would call it in the pattern field. It does not repeat. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, so it's this barrel that you have to... God damn it. You have to go and then pull back slightly. This is... There's no indication on where to go. There's no indication. And that, I think, is what makes this game so... Not game, this level so bad. Because... Oh, God. And I let go of that, which I need because there's a goddamn freaking block at the end of the level that you need a peach switch for. Because if you don't have it, you're screwed. You can't finish the level. Oh. Okay. As I was attempting to say, this level mimics Donkey Kong Country 2, right? Mimics the Bramble Blast levels, which is, it's fine. That's fine. But you'll notice there is no real indication where to go. There's just a bunch of barrels. So for the most part, you're shooting barrel to barrel. But, like, there should be some coins or something to indicate that you're going the right way. Anyway, that's what you need. It's a door. It's a door. That actually took me far less time than it normally did. I think before I used to try and go barrel to barrel to barrel, trying to figure out the path, and really what I've learned is you just fire straight. Ooh, thwompy thwomp. How do you do today? Very bad, you say? Yes, I can agree. Boing. Yellow switch. But no, I think that was like the most successful barrel blast run I've ever done. Because normally I sacrifice like 10, 15 lives on it. That was like, maybe it was 10. Maybe it was about 10 lives. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I gained some lives. I know I had over 20. Oh, frick, it's this one. It is the other awful level because this one has sprite caps. I think I might have some stuff turned on that allows that to just be bypassed, hopefully, because I did that on purpose with this hack. There's a thing in, what's it called? It's an S9X that allows you to bypass sprite limits. I believe I've turned, God damn it, why am I playing so bad? I don't know. But it allows you to bypass sprite limits. And I believe I've turned that on specifically for this. At least I'm really hoping I remember to turn that on. I have learned over time that as long as you're like kind of bouncing on dudes, you can avoid most awfulness. But I also don't fully know if there are any. Oh, nope, there's gonna be some invisible boys. God damn it. I saw some disappear, and as soon as I saw them disappear, I'm like, oh, this is not gonna go in my favor. Okay. So, Boo Ring. Boo Ring is something that's gonna cause me headaches. So I really want to get, like, past the Boo Ring. That is what I want to do. Get ahead of the Boo Ring. Frick! If you don't know, Boo Rings are one of the special sprites that don't always reset their position. I don't remember if it never does or if it's like it normally doesn't, but yeah, it's Boo Rings. Boo Rings. Boo Rings, Boo Rings. Yeah, look, all those guys are there now. Oh, is this where the Boo Ring is, or is it? Yeah, it's right here, okay. I'm trusting. Probably should not be trusting, but I'm trusting that I'm going to be safe. I was not safe. Did not see that one coming at all. Again. I understand, and probably for the time that this was created, potentially the emulator being used to test this was inaccurate, so this was not happening. And so, unless you play on more accurate emulators, that was dumb on my part. Am I not gonna get past World 2? I think I've gotten pretty much all the way to the end of World 3 before and died. Like, have I ever made it to Bowser? Because I want to say there's double sprite. There's only like 4 worlds. I think it's 4 or 5. I think it's only 4. But yeah, so you have whatchamacalls? I don't even know. I don't even know what I was talking about. Like, legit do not know. Oh yeah, have I ever gotten to? I've not beaten Bowser. I've not gotten to Bowser. In my yearly runs, I have beaten this ROM hack before. But yeah, I don't think I've actually gotten Bowser before. Oh, don't appear, please. Do not appear out of nowhere. Half in the floor guy. I hate that. Why can they kill you if they're half in the floor? You cannot spin jump on them. That guy is not gonna hurt me because his eyes are too low. The old God, I'm doing so bad. God, I'm tempted to just throw myself in the lava 5 more times. Okay, let's give this another go. Yeah, this is Barrel Blast and Reznor, the Boonor, Reznor Boo Fort. I don't know. Those 2 levels are so bad. Like this one, it is because of the invisible enemies. Bramble Blast, it's just not, it's not designed well. Idea good, design bad. Please, 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 let me live. Because I'm so close. I'm so close to the end. Die. Oh, please. Please, guys that are generally invisible, do not be invisible. Be not invisible for my sake, please. Because it's such a slow It's so slow to get to this door. Pop. I got pushed off that thing. Don't know why, but I did. Whatever. I have a midpoint. It is right before this door. It's not optimal, but it's what I'm doing. There we go. Reznor is now no more. Gone out of the existence. And now World 3. Yeah, I'm trying to like think. Have I beaten? I've gotten to the castle. I know that. But have I beaten World 3? I'm not sure. I fully have. Bloom, go, my shell. I forgot how normal the next level is after the castle, which, if you really think about it, makes much more sense than having like a really difficult castle and then a very, very, very difficult like next level. Like difficult scaling is it's a weird thing, especially in like Mario games, where what you really want to do in Mario games, right? You want to ramp up to the boss and then ramp down and ramp back up to the boss and ramp down and ramp back up, but you're not dropping to 0, right? Let's just say you start at 0 and first world takes you to 2, right? Difficulty of 2 for the castle. So the beginning levels are nothing. They are built to be nothing. They are introductory tutorial levels. That's what we'll call them. I forgot there was a thing that you could just land on there. But so you have these levels that introduce the player to the game, and it's like, hey, this is great, and then it ramps up a little bit, and you're like, now it's a little getting a little spicier, and then the castle, it's like, welcome to difficulty 2, and you're like, this isn't super hard, but I can understand how it's harder than the first level. And it's like, yeah, that's what you want. You want like the player to understand there's a curve. But then after the level, right, after the castle, you want to ramp it down a little bit. And you do that because you just beat a really hard level, you know, quote unquote, really hard level. And you want to give the player a little bit of breathing room to, you know, calm down. Because potentially they're worked up, they're, you know, excited because it's like, oh, I just beat the boss. It was, you know, the level was difficult, got up there. All fun games. I don't remember if I can, yeah, I can just land. But you do that, and then you ramp down, and it's like, give them a little bit of breathing room, and then you ramp back up. But, you know, the breathing room, you go from 0 to 2, but you don't drop back down to 0. You drop down to like 1. So it's still harder than the very first levels, but it's not as hard as the castle. And then, you know, you ramp back up, and the next castle, instead of being difficulty 2, it's like difficulty 3 or maybe difficulty 4, depending on how many levels and what type of levels you have in between the castle and the next level. That's how you should do it. That's how you should do it. I'm not even going to lie. I completely lost my train of thought somewhere in there, so I'm not even sure what I was even talking about in the first place, except difficulty curves not being a very good metric in the Mario universe. Because it's kind of hard to gauge. Can I have 2 clouds? Ooh, I missed a coin. Missed another coin. I'm not gonna get a 1-up from that happy cloud at all. Man, I'm not gonna get 1-ups from either of the happy clouds. Really, I wanted to know if you... Oh, what? 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 Wait, 3? What? 3? 3 lives? Not gonna lie, I'm very confused. Also, I just realized this is a great life-making level. Like, if you plan it out and you follow these coin guys, like, this can be a very, very profitable level. God damn it, Yoshi! That was sacrificed for you. Have won both Yoshi and... You didn't give me anything. You fucking... That cloud gypped me. Maybe it's because I got hurt? I don't actually know. I don't know. Maybe I screwed something up by having 2 clouds at once? I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually done 2 clouds at once. But like I said... You can't touch Wiggler. You can't bop a Wiggler while ballooned. Something I never knew. I thought Wigglers were fair game to be bopped when you had balloon power up. For those that do not know how the balloon power up works, it's not a traditional power up where, like Fire Flower or Mushroom, where it physically changes your state from mushroom or small to big to flower, whatever. The balloon actually is like a held item. That's how it's treated, and it's really just kind of weird. I don't really know the background or the behind the scenes, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know how that works. I caught the edge there and fell to my doom. But yeah, I don't fully know how that works with everything. Having the thing be a carryable item and all that, but I just know that's how it works. And I'm just trying to get through this level. Frick, I forgot about that dude. Means this is going to be a mushroom instead of a fire flower. I guess is fine, for the most part. Balloon, go balloon, go and fly forever. Don't hit Wigglers, apparently. And we go. Okay, we can get across here just fine. Don't touch the Wiggler. Touch it. Bad for you. It's bad for your health. And there we go. All done. Next level. Vanilla Fortress. we're now getting into the territory of the game where I don't remember it quite as well, just because I've played this port. Actually, yeah, I don't remember that at all. We're getting into the portion of the game which I have played probably the least amount of, which is this portion. Frick. Okay. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's going to be like, hey, let me go and get a power up so I can get the feather. It doesn't matter. Because most likely I'm just going to lose it anyway on the boss. Because if I remember right, one of the reasons this level is really annoying, there should be like a midway point at the boss door, but there is not. And I don't remember if there's even a midway point at all. There might be, and it's just in like a really bad spot. No, yeah, there's no midway point, and it is the Blarg boss. Okay. Die? Yes, I can. Okay, I am going to be just right back really quick. Okay, where was I? I don't even remember where I was. I feel worse. I got up and moved around because I had to go do something. I feel so awful. If I don't beat this, most likely I won't beat this. Because Blarg boss is... It's not bad. It's not a bad boss per se. It's just not easy. I mean, the concept is easy. I think I say that a lot. I'm like, oh, this is easy, because in my mind, I'm looking at it. I'm like, the concept of it is easy. I'm just not good at playing game. My brain does not... Was there a secret thing up here? I'm vaguely... Yes! There was a 1-up. That's right. Yeah, it's like, you have Blarg boss. He's just so hard. Honestly, if this was... It could be the same type of boss, right? It could still be a hide under thing, jump out, throw, projectile. It could still be the same sort of type of boss, but if it was on, like, ground, right? So it's like, was there a mole boss in any of the Mario games? There was the mole boss in Yoshi, yarn mode. I don't remember first or second yarn mode, but there is the, what's it called? The mole boss that you fight. Like, if it was like that, where this is like ground and he like peeks out for a second from like a little dirt mound and then like jumps, that'd be fine. But Jesus Christ, this boss is so awful. Ugh. And it's not awful because of how it's made and designed. There's certain things about it that I would tell you are just not good. One of those being the fireball tracking, because half the time he fires fireballs at you, not the direction he's facing. He fires them at you. So what that ends up doing is half the time he fires them behind himself, which honestly doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's what we're going with. Because yeah, he fires them. Did I hit him once or twice? I really don't actually know. Okay. I think this is... That's actually the proper way you're supposed to fight him, and I fight him awfully all the time. But yeah, it's the fact that the Blarg does not throw the fireballs the direction it's facing 100% of the time. It is fire towards Mario. I think that's how it works, is fire towards Mario 100% of the time. So then you get fireballs going backwards. And honestly, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. If it was like a mole coming up, right? It pops up and throws a rock. That would make sense. A rock being hurled up and angled either towards or away from the player makes sense. Fireball shooting out backwards from Blarg's head? Not so much. Okay. Let's try again. That time I didn't even hit him because of the fireballs. Awful hitbox too. Have I mentioned that? Just how bad the hitbox is on the Blarg boss? I think this is where it ends. That was not... Wasn't intentional, but anyway, that has been this year of Turkey Day celebrations. Technically, it doesn't put me that far back. It puts me back after I God, my brain, just words. 16 levels is the furthest I've gotten. Oh, there it is. That's the button I wanted. What does it say? 12. I've gotten 16. 16 is my highest number, I think, in doing this. As I said, I'm just sitting here. I'm like, I'm trying to think. I can't think. This has been the festivities. I apologize for the state of my being not here fully, but sick. If anyone's curious, it is in fact COVID. Again, I hate COVID. COVID is the worst thing ever invented, and it is awful. And by invented, I mean, I don't even know how or where it came from. It just appeared out of nowhere. It is so bad. It is so bad, it melts your brain. Don't get COVID.